Millions of Americans are on the move today for the holiday weekend. 4th of July is just 2 days away, and today is expected to be the busiest day of the travel rush. All week, we've been helping you get ready for those packed roads and crowded airports.
That's right. Today we have team coverage to help you navigate all of that. Terry Hornstein is monitoring road conditions, but we begin with our Lionel Donovan live at Reagan National Airport this morning. Lionel, we can see people trying to get around, milling around behind you. How are things looking?
Good morning to you both, and that is right. The holiday travel season has officially kicked off today. As you can see behind me, lots of folks are over here trying to get on their flights, and AAA is projecting that 5.85 million travelers will be taking domestic flights throughout the July 4th weekend. Now, that's slightly higher than last year, but if you are flying through DCA, if you do plan on coming here this weekend, you might want to double check your flight status because the airport is going to be grounding flights this weekend in order to make room for aerial flyovers and aerial maneuvers that will be taking place throughout the weekend. Now, TSA is also predicting that today will be the busiest time this holiday weekend, with more than 3 million people going through airport security checkpoints. But analysts say the choice to fly isn't cheap. According to AAA data, airfare is up 31% compared to this time last year. Round-trip domestic flights to top destinations like Chicago and Denver are 5% more expensive, and domestic flights overall are averaging about $830 a ticket.
What we're seeing is that consumers are still spending. They may be strapped, they may not like it, they may complain about it, but a lot of travelers are still making those trips happen.
Now, I do want to go back to those closures. Starting tomorrow, there will be no flights coming out of DCA from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And on July 4th, all flights will be grounded starting at 12 noon. Now, DCA has said that the flight schedules have been adjusted to make room for this, and terminal services and parking will also be available for passengers traveling through this airport. So now let's head over to Terry Hornstein to get an idea of some tips for folks that plan on driving this holiday weekend. Terry?
Yeah, thank you so much, Lionel. Lots of you planning on driving today through the weekend. Some of you already left already. Lucky you. You're taking a live look right now at the Chesapeake Bay Bridge. It's nice and quiet out there as you get your holiday weekend started if you are leaving on Thursday. Now, most of you who are heading out for the holiday will be driving. In fact, 85% of Americans who are traveling this week are expected to drive. Now, AAA does predict 61.4 million people will take cars this week to get where they want to go. And today is the busiest day. So your best bet, if you are heading out, is to leave before noon. The earlier the better. You don't want to get stuck in that traffic, which is supposed to be pretty bad between 2 and 6. Now, coming home on Sunday, even earlier, they suggest before 11 in the morning to head back home so you don't sit in traffic then. Now, according to AAA as well, gas prices have reached 4-year highs, which is unfortunate. We're all feeling the price at the pump right now. They're high, but they are lower, according to AAA, than back in 2022, which actually surprised me because they just feel really high right now. Now, if you are renting a car, unfortunately, car rentals are 10% higher this year, so you can expect to be spending a little bit more as you head out. Wisdom.